Speaker, my question is to the Prime Minister. Prime Minister, last week I revealed evidence of Australian coal exporters using fake quality tests. This prompted other industry insiders to contact me and corroborate the claims, and the Financial Review reported that the former government was aware of the fraud and buried the allegations. Prime Minister, will the government establish a parliamentary inquiry to investigate this misconduct? And please don't say it's a matter for ASIC, because clearly they're part of the problem.
Give the call to the Prime Minister.
Thanks very much, Mr Speaker, and I thank the member for Clark for his question, and I also acknowledge his long record of working with whistleblowers and working to ensure greater transparency in the way that politics and business and indeed our economy is conducted in this nation. We certainly take seriously any allegations like this, and indeed they were very serious allegations that was put forward, and because it goes to not just the issue of honesty in an abstract sense, this goes to our reliability as a trade partner, a reliable and trusted exporter of energy, which Australia has the reputation of being, as well as other goods. And it is critical that Australia's reputation as being reliable and trusted be maintained in the future, because it is so important for our relations with our major trading partners, including Japan and South Korea, but other nations as well. But it's also important for our economy, because the Australian economy receives substantial benefit when we export our resources, and that is one of the facts that goes into paying for our schools and our hospitals and our other services. We expect all Australian companies to act with integrity and transparency and uphold the highest standards of corporate disclosure. The government is investigating how to utilise our existing powers to identify any evidence of a systemic practice of altering coal certificates, and I will certainly commit to ensuring that the member for Clark is directly consulted as part of that process. I'm pleased also to advise the member for Clark that the Department of Industry, Science and Resources is engaging with the relevant regulators and accreditation bodies to assess the matter. If there's sufficient evidence, relevant authorities should and will investigate. Integrity is the cornerstone of my government. That's why we've introduced a powerful anti-corruption commission, but measures like this should be examined. I didn't see the Financial Review report.
Prime Minister,
that you
will pause, and I'll hear from the member for Clark.
Thank you, Speaker. On relevance, and in particular whether a parliamentary inquiry will be established into this matter.
The Prime Minister is answering the question. I'll give him the call.
Thanks very much, the member for Clark. As I said, what we're doing is the department is currently engaging with the regulators and accreditation bodies, making an assessment of it. I guarantee to come back to the member for Clark about that, and I've said already that he will be engaged as part of that process, and then we will make a decision as to whether that would be appropriate.